we're here this morning at Gatorland to check out some more information and learn some stuff to share with you guys on Gators, Ghosts, and Goblins. It's going to be every Saturday and Sunday for the rest of October. And it comes with, get this, it comes with the price of admission. So nothing else additional that you normally pay. So not only do you get the normal Gatorland fun, but you get a little Goblins, a little bit of Ghosts, and some extra stuff. So we're gonna go check it out today, watch and see what we can find out about all this cool events that are gonna be coming here in Gatorland every Saturday and Sunday for the remainder of the month.
Always wise to sanitize. He likes to put it underneath his arm and clean himself. I would not recommend it. It burns a little. One skunk ape width apart from each other. Yep, there you go.
You need a Halloween costume though, don't you?
Are you there? No. Who said that? Skunk ape? Okay, skunk ape, come out of hiding now. Oh, there he is. There he is. We found him.
I'm gonna tell you guys, it's time for a little SDS, what we refer to as a socially distanced skunk ape. There we go.
Sure, get pictures.
You look so natural there, hanging out.
Huckleberry, and she has Sawyer, and we got one other one that's.
And what is this? What is this guy's name?
His name is Sawyer, and that one's name is Huckleberry.
Sawyer and Huckleberry. So we know who's doing all the work around here.
Come out here and see us, and help us kick this event off. It's going to be super fun. We put some great things out here in the park. We have very detailed disinfection and cleaning processes that we've been doing since we opened the park back in May. Constantly cleaning high touch areas, mandatory face mask policies. If you need a face mask, we have really cool ones like this for sale in the gift shop. Just saying. And hand washing stations, hand sanitizer throughout the parks. So it's a very safe way for our parents to bring their kids out. We'll be giving out prepackaged candy to the kids so they can do some trick-or-treating at some of the zones that you'll see around the park. It's going to be a great family event weekend. So thank you for coming out.
And then, over here, the embodiment of death, the Grim Reaper, who's also kind of moonlighting as an Uber driver. It's called Uber Under. So, yeah. But if you want to lift, it's probably lower you. That's how that works. Yeah. Yeah. So Gators, Ghosts, and Goblins is a family-friendly event we're doing. There'll be a costume parade and trick-or-treating. They're going to give you candy. I love candy. Yeah. Follow me. So she's seen Hamilton 3 times. Not the Broadway show. I'm talking about actual Alexander Hamilton. She's that old. Yeah. She looks good for her age. Right? She does, doesn't she? But, and that's the female. Yeah. This guy over here in the hospital. If you decided not to do it, good, let me know. All aboard the Gatorland Express! But this time,
Just let me know which side's my best side.
so while you're riding the train, you want to know what a cryptid is? That's a cryptozoological creature, like Bigfoot, the Jersey Devil, Chupacabra. Those are the creatures you might find. So you want to have your phones or your cameras ready, see if you can photograph each of them, and then when you get off the train, you show our cryptozoological expert, and if you found them all, you get your own certificate saying that you too are a cryptozoologist. they're not all easy to find. So if you want to step this way, go on in, queue up, and see if you can find Gatorland's cryptids. Fly enthusiastically.
We're about to jump on the Gatorland train here. They have cryptids hidden all around the course. So we're gonna see if we can find them all. They've said that some of them are not easy to find.
Yes, we're
So-
at the search hard.
So we're gonna try to see what we can do to make sure we can find all of them, and then we can be certified as a cryptid zoologist. So, you know, that's like a new degree here at Gatorland. I don't know if that gets us anything, but we're certainly gonna try. So let's go find these cryptids. All right, so I'm a little nervous. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss somebody.
I'll help you look.
Like we can find, you know, like skunk apes and Bigfoots and other kind of like chupacabras.
Swamp things, yes.
A chupacabra. Did they have chupacabras here in Florida?
He mentioned them.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realize.
Maybe they relocated one just
I didn't
for
even
them.
realize we had to keep an eye out for chupacabras, but now I'm a little worried.
And we have some special creatures along the way for you guys, so make sure you guys get your phones ready for the scavenger hunt. We're going to be looking for those cryptids. Now, if you don't know what a cryptid is, it's some of the most mysterious creatures from folklore, and some believe they're right here in our backyard.
Cryptids, creatures of folklore and legend, believed by some to be real. The study of these obscure animals is called cryptozoology. One of the most famous cryptids is Scotland's Nessie, often described as a long-necked sea creature that haunts the freshwater loch of the Scottish Highlands. Should you find yourself in Scotland, perhaps you will encounter the Loch Ness Monster. You'll also encounter haggis. Don't eat it. It's totally gross. Google it. The Jersey Devil. This creature is said to inhabit the pine barrens of South Jersey. Reports of this cryptid date back to as early as 1840. Described as a kangaroo-like creature with large leathery wings, broad hands, cloven hoofs, and a massive head crowned with deer-like antlers. Jabberwocky is a Congolese word meaning giant spider. This massive arachnid is mostly spotted in the African Congo. The Jabberwocky is said to have a leg span of 4 to 6 feet and is known to spin massive webs between trees. Let's see you take your shoe off and swat this spider. Spotted in the Everglades of Florida. At 6 feet tall, skunk apes are much shorter than their Midwestern counterpart, the Sasquatch. It's said that a friendly skunk ape lives right here. Keep your eye out, and you just may see him. If you look to your left, you will see a Florida cattle house. Back when Florida was a large cattle producer, you would see a lot of these types of houses around the state. But some say this particular cabin has a dark secret. We would tell you, but we don't know it either. That's why it's secret. Point Pleasant, West Virginia is the home to one of the strangest cryptids of all. A strange creature reported to possess glowing red eyes and large insect-like wings. First sighted in 1966 by cemetery workers, the Mothman has been studied by folklorists and cryptozoologists alike. Despite its name, no one has ever seen the Mothman, slapping its face repeatedly into a porch light, and live to tell the tale, that is.
All right, folks, hope we found all those cryptids out there.
Hey, Skunk Ape, we saw one of your buddies out there. He wasn't nearly as fashionable as you are.
Right.
Well, we survived the train ride.
We did.
And we saw all of the cryptids too.
It was fun.
These are creepy. I'm sure your favorite one was the gigantic, enormous African spider.
That was so fun.
Yeah, I'm sure you enjoyed that one.
Like this, you have this. We would love something.
comes to enrichment with alligators, crocodiles, lizards, things like that. But it is very important to keep their mind sharp, keep their muscles exercising, give them things to hunt. And Gatorland is probably at the top of the list for enrichment parks for reptiles in the world. So what we're gonna do is Mike Heilman and I are gonna go up to the top of this tower and we're gonna throw chickens off the top of this tower. Now I know it seems silly, just like the jumperoo seems silly, but there's always a dual purpose here at Gatorland. So we're gonna throw these chickens off and then you guys are gonna see every single alligator, all 120 of them in this lake, come to this exact spot. And they're gonna chase the chickens back and forth depending on which way Mike and I throw them. So it should be really exciting. It's an amazing shot if you're on the top floor, but if you guys don't want to go all the way to the top of the tower, you're more than welcome to do it on this floor, the second floor, or the third floor. Just watch out for flying chickens.
Run around for it.
So it's super exciting. It's a piece of chicken. It's chicken just like you eat at the grocery store.
Yeah, this is grade A chicken.
Yeah,
I'll take
it
this
smells
home.
good. It's great. You want to go first, Mike?
Yeah, we're going to throw it right out here by the big guy.
Get 'em off.
I'm going to throw one way out there so you guys can focus.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect.
I'm going to go out deep. Look at all of them coming from all sides.
Everywhere they're hidden, they're coming. And these are some of the biggest alligators at Gatorland you're seeing right here.
The other ones, what's going on? They hear and see that splashing, and they're like, we're missing out. They're here they come.
I'm gonna try right beside there.
So alligators don't have a lot of stamina. They tire quickly. So
Once they go over there, then I can do another one. I just don't want to pop them in the head. Not that it would hurt them, but it just doesn't
when they
look
get
very
here,
good.
they'll kind of rest and not move around, but they're building that in.
You know, you just see chicken flying.
Run, run! Oh! That is a frenzy right there.
Go down
Let's
for
see
it.
if we can do another one.
They'll go down and swing their head from side to side until they feel it on the bottom.
There? Okay.
Right?
Now, she's a professional chicken clunker. Okay?
Yes, and
So-
it is illegal in the state of Florida to feed wild alligators, so don't make that mistake. If you want
So
to feed
watch
them,
it on the video, but don't do this at home.
right? But if you come to Gatorland, you
Come to
can.
Gatorland. There you go.
Yeah, you don't want to do this to our alligators in the lakes and the rivers. You want to come to Gatorland and do this. That's very, very, very important.
These guys are late to the party, but you see them coming in.
That's very, very, very important.
Never want to feed gators in the wild because you don't want gators to ever get used to the fact that you're providing food to them. You don't ever want gators to not be afraid of you in the wild. Come to Gatorland, check it out. You can feed them, see them being fed. Don't do this at home though. It won't help you and it won't help the gators either.
just like crawl over top of each other.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Can they get them once they start to like drop?
Absolutely. What they do is they'll go to the bottom and they start swinging their head from side to side. They have these nerve endings on their jawline. So when they bump into something on the bottom, even though they can't see because it's stirred up, they can feel it and then they'll grab it and come up. That's how they get their food in the wild also.
It ain't 1
All
o'clock
right,
yet.
it's our buddy Predator. This guy.
Is that Predator?
I think it's Predator.
Here, let's give him some incentive. There he goes. They are a lot smarter than what we give them credit for, and they do learn behaviors.
Kyle is a very, very docile alligator to be as big as he is. That is
I don't know. He tried to eat me that when we did our vlog last week.
He's just looking for, you know, unique content. That's all.
He got it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he got it. He's chomping it.
You got it?
Bobbing and floating around in there, and we just generated a feeding response. So we're going to get them to come over. Actually, we're going to let the media guys come in there all the time. So we can watch. I mean, those are hard. Like, it gives you an idea of how strong their jaws are.
So this is going to be our enrichment activity. So when everybody gets here, I'll explain to you guys how this works.
It's really kind of cool to see them actually feed the gators. These gators are taking such good such good care of their gators overall. But to have the 120 gators all coming at you as they're throwing grade A chicken flying off the side, it's pretty cool. And like I said, it's a great way to see the gators as they kind of share a feeding schedule and the feeding frenzy for the most part. What they're about to do now is they're about to throw out some pumpkins.
Yes.
So, you know, like with our kids, you know, you give them something like they really want, like the meat, and then you throw in some vegetables for good measure.
Yep.
Like, I don't like pumpkin pie.
All right.
I did.
Now, Savannah's calling out. Are they going to listen to the call? Are they coming over?
Alligators with these pumpkins. They will not like it and they will take it out on us after you guys are gone. So what we're gonna do is we just fed all the big alligators right here. That's why they're all together. They had a great hearty chicken breakfast this morning. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna let you guys throw these pumpkins in here. Some alligators do like the taste of pumpkin and some alligators do not like the taste of pumpkin. But what's really important to us is they get to exercise those jaw muscles because we want them to be able to bite anything that falls in here. That's a joke. That's a joke.
I'm going to step back from the edge here.
It's really good enrichment for them. Craftsman, you want the first one?
Oh my gosh.
Craftsman. Whoa. All right. And I guess you guys go whenever you're ready. Try to throw it around the alligators. They'll
Let me
chase
know
it.
when
ready
you're
to- you ready to do some
and they'll
pumpkin
take it all
chunking?
out of
You ready?
the water.
Some pumpkin
Here we
chunking.
go.
Pumpkin chunking without
right.
the
Come over here,
catapult.
All right, chunk it.
That's mine right
Oh, look, it
there.
floats.
All right. Oh,
Oh.
oh, he says no.
Chomp it. This is like a twisted game of water polo. Oh, is he going to get it?
He's gonna work at it. Oh no, it went under. They're trying.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, there you go.
Now, look at where they're running his mouth. Look. Oh, look, they're like fighting for it.
They're after those pumpkins. He got it.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo! And he's going away with his prize. Look at him. He's like, I got one. I'm gone.
I love how they pile up on top of each other.
Running away with it across the pond.
Yep.
Yeah. He's got his prize. It's so funny when one actually gets one in their jaws, they like run away and everyone else is going to try to take it from them. These gators, not normally having pumpkins, but talk about some fun, jumping, running around. And the funny thing is when one of the gators actually captures it in his jaws, he runs away with his prize. Hopefully before one of the other gators can take the pumpkin from him.
You'll see signs. Video will pop up on YouTube so you can watch one of our famous YouTube videos about the particular alligator. But our social media under Savannah and Mike and their team has really taken off. Great videos. And this is our way of sharing those.
Most of them are almost getting eaten.
Our Instagram is at Gatorland.
They've got some leftover pumpkins and pieces laying around. They said they may just stick around for a bit. The question is whether or not they'll find them or not. They may not even be interested because they're not part of the feeding process.
Oh my gosh, this is a good side.
There's a couple we missed.
So Skunk Ape, where's your pumpkin?
He threw it out there.
You threw it out there.
But believe me, don't worry. Okay, we're giving him a special treat. We kept a few. We're baking him a big old pumpkin pie.
All right, that's the better way. That's the better end of the deal anyway. Coming around Gatorland during these special events, you never know who you can run into. So keep your eyes open. There may be some ghost gators around. Ooh. Great Uber services here at Gatorland. All you have to do is make a call.
Not a relative. No, just a special Gatorland friend. Goodie bag. Hey, look what it is. Goodie bag.
The goodie bag is for the camera people.
Fire in goodie bag.
No
Yeah,
fire. No fire. The goodie bag is safe. It's for the camera people.
So we're trying a few bites here, which is why we take our mask off. We tried some really little Gator Bites they had here. Really good. It's got the little sauce, a little chicken bratwurst, and a little toasted crisp with peppers. And
you can get a full-on bratwurst in a pretzel bun as an item from their snack bar. So that's pretty cool.
really good with the peppers. I like that. That's good.
So it would be good for like an actual bratwurst, full-on pretzel
Oh yeah,
bun.
I would love that for eat that for a whole meal. They also give us some really cool churros. Black as night, the black as night sauce. Very spooky. Churros, what are our flavors here?
It's the Oreo Spookies and Green.
Ooh, spookies and green. And that sauce is dark as night. It's so sweet.
Yes, this is it. If you'd like to see up close behind the scenes. Yummy.
And of course, some cool Gator Bites and some bratwurst as well. The Gator Bites.
These are our mini Gator po' boy. This is marinated alligator, breaded and fried. And we just served it on like a mini po' boy bun. It's got some horseradish gator sauce on it.
Well, you don't let the other gators know you're serving this, right?
We keep
it's
quiet.
a secret. We don't mention that out there in the breeding marsh. And then this is our bratwurst.
These are our bratwurst. They're served on a pretzel crisp. It's German bratwurst with little peppers, onions, and Dijon mustard.
They were delicious.
All right.
I don't know. I just wish I had maybe a little bit of red lipstick. Might help me get a husband. I don't know.
Oh yeah, red lips help you get a husband.
Do they?
You could just cut them off of that lady over there though. Just snip them right off.
That's horrible.
Yeah, she's got red lips.
Oh my goodness.
Just dangle them around. Who wants to be my husband?
That doesn't work.
It's not like that.
Maybe.
He Even got cool t-shirts. The adults have the front. On the front is Frankenstein. And on the front, Gatorland's Gators, Ghosts, and Goblins. So guys, come check it out here at Gatorland every Saturday and Sunday in the month of October. It's Gatorland's Gators, Ghosts, and Goblins.
Yep.
It comes at the same price as admission. You've got some great events, some great enrichment.
Yep.
See some gators, see some cryptids on a really cool spooky train ride, and have a few spooky snacks as well.
Yeah.
Check it out. And the kids, dress up in costumes, get some trick-or-treating done as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the parks.